So today I made a mistake and I re-downloaded the social media app known as Facebook. And the problem with that is, and the reason why I deleted it in the first place, is that there's a lot of inflammatory negativity being fed on the newsfeed. It's like every other post is political or some kind of controversy, which I know controversies exist and they're interesting for a reason. I get that. But the emotional response from both sides of the issue is so extreme. And there's very few people that are kind of in the middle, I've noticed. That, I don't want to say free thinkers, but that actually, do a little investigation from unbiased media or from other sources and are just kind of fed a certain narrative based on what the algorithm wants them to see because it keeps them on there longer. Whether that they see contrasting opinions or opinions they agree with more often, whatever, it's a super machine, it's a supercomputer with an algorithm that gets better by the day, that is just fed information all day, billions of bits, and its only job is to keep you there longer so they can put more advertisements and they make more money. These big businesses are making money on the backsides of anger and hatred and things being spread around. And the biggest relief from that I found is just deleting the app. I know it's hard to do, but that helped me. As soon as I got back on it, I just man, there's people on both sides. And both sides of the argument, whether it's politics or whatever, that are just saying the most hateful things and being towards strangers, and I don't know if it's anonymity doing it or what, or a few different things, but it's just, it's hard to see, when I have a belief that we're all kind of just here together, and you're supposed to, and it might sound, too good to be true, but just strive to treat each other. Everybody's trying to do the best they can with the information they have and the information they're running on. And if you come at life, if you come towards other people from that point of view, I think it'll help stop a lot of hatred, and because everybody's capable of it. Even me, even anybody. I'm not trying to preach. We're all human, and there's certain things that are easy to fall into. Tribalism and segregation, not necessarily in the racial sense, but a lot of things, separation is just ingrained in our nature. But also in our nature is the ability to treat everybody with love, because I think love is the universal currency. As I'm wearing my mushroom t-shirt. So draw your own opinions on that, but I really do believe that's true at the bottom of my heart. Sometimes I feel it more than other times, and I hate to see so many people so divided and saying the meanest, rudest things towards strangers, and because it's not productive. And maybe your position's right. It's not a question of being right or wrong, red or blue, but try to understand the other points of view. And I think it helps a lot if you, not you in particular, if you're watching a video, likely this doesn't apply, but for many that I'm seeing, it seems like it's hard to see the other side of things and realize that people are just doing the best with what they have, with the information they have. No one wants to be mean from the bottom of their heart. I don't think so. And if they do, then they just weren't raised the same way you were. So that deserves its own, I want to say sympathy, because no one's better, but its own acknowledgement, in my opinion. Anyways, I just want to say that quick video, nothing political, no agenda. I love you guys, and see you next time.